Okay, I'm going to teach you my version of the business cycle dance, and then you're going to teach me your version of the business cycle dance, okay? Listen, it's a fun way to learn an important concept, so do not forget the most important part is the lesson, okay? The lesson is for you to understand the phases of the business cycle, and I'm going to teach them to you through a dance, okay? And it's simple. Peak. Peak. So peak is the time in the economy when we have maximum output. Businesses are happy because they're having record sales. Workers are happy because they're making record wages. But also, as we enjoy record wages and record sales, what's happening to prices?
They going.
So we also have record inflation. What phase is this, class?
The peak.
The peak, okay. Recession.
Recession.
Recession is on the other side of the peak. During the recession, what happens to GDP?
It goes down.
It starts to fall. What happens to unemployment?
It goes down.
Unemployment is going up, right?
Okay.
And as unemployment rises and as GDP falls, the economy is in a downturn. If the downturn occurs for 2 consecutive quarters, that contractionary period becomes known as a recession. Next week, we'll be talking about what the government does or what the Federal Reserve does to bring the economy out of this period. Say recession.
Recession.
Okay. Peak.
Peak.
Recession.
Recession.
Okay. Trough. The trough is the turning point. The trough is the lowest point of the business cycle because it is the end of the contraction and the beginning of the expansion. Okay? The trough.
The trough.
Peak.
Peak.
Recession.
Recession.
Trough. Recovery. Recovery is also called the expansion phase. Okay? Recovery is also called the expansion phase of the economy because we're moving out of the contraction and now GDP is rising, unemployment is falling, and you're beginning to get a little inflationary pressures, but not too much. So peak,
Peak.
recession,
Recession.
trough,
Trough.
recovery, peak,
Peak.
recession,
Recession.
trough,
Trough.
recovery, peak, recession, trough, recovery.
Oh, peak. Recession.
Stay in your positions because as you can see, I've written some parts for you. So what I want you to do is to break into a few groups. I want you to rehearse the lines for each of the phases of the business cycle. Those of you who don't necessarily want to take a lead role, you will continue doing the phases of the business cycle that your group is assigned. Is that clear? So I'm going to break you into 4 groups. I need a group that is going to be responsible for the peak verse. The peak verse. The peak, okay, Kiora's group has the peak.
Yeah.
I need a group that is going to be responsible for the recession. Okay? Okay, we have India's group is going to do the recession. I need a group that is going to be responsible for the trough. That's Melena's group. Melena's going to do the trough. And finally, I need a group that's going to be responsible for recovery. Is that over here? Okay. Thank you.